Where are you at right now in terms of your attitude about performing, whether it's acting or stand up? Is stand up even in your mind at all, or to you is that a closed chapter in your life?
No, it's not closed. I mean, well, there's the logistic closing to it
Well, sure.
for sure, but no, I mean, I'm open to it. I mean, it's all about just for me, like it's motivated by wanting to say something, and then like, where's the best place to say this?
Right.
Um, and there certainly is, you know, something that I was maybe more terrified of now that it's really been taken away from me has become, you know, maybe appealing again. But
Right.
yeah, it's difficult. I don't know. It's a strange time, and you know, a strange way to engage with the world. It's very tough to offer when it feels just like the world is just drowning in opinion and drowning in commentary, to feel
Right.
like you're going to be additive when it feels like the most additive thing would actually be subtracting from it in some sort of way.
Well,
So
it does feel like, frankly, like since eighth grade, like you're not really on social media at all. It's like, I searched Deadline. It's not like there are like 4 different Bo Burnham stories. You're kind of laying low and doing your thing. And there's nothing wrong with that, except it's just like it's not the norm in the industry, where people sometimes like kind of feel this impulse to be seen constantly, to be, even in a year where no one's actually out and about, they're finding ways to TikTok or Instagram or make themselves feel relevant. And it's clearly, to your credit, I don't think you have that inner, thirst.
yeah, well, no, I might probably. I mean, I have thirst. I mean, I'm definitely a thirsty, but it just like, I mean, I started too young, so I've
got
been
some of that out of your system a little earlier than most.
or not even that. It's just that I've been around too long. I realize that, like, I've been around too long for half of my life now in some way, and I realized that, like, I would understand anyone at any point getting tired of me. So I feel like I've really decided I only want to engage with the world when I have something to really put out there. Like, I really think we need to like talk more about like our cultural emissions, not just our physical emissions. And it's like, I'm not really gonna, you're only gonna hear from me when I have something that I've really, really worked very hard on and think is worthy of your attention. I mean, the thing that I just think is really, really strange when I see like comedians or whatever, it's like, just like on Twitter commenting on every single thing that happens every day. Right. And then it's like, and then you want to put out a special, or then you want to put out it's like, well, who cares? Like, it's just like, who cares? So I've been hearing from you this entire time, and like, yeah, it's strange. It's strange. It's also like, I really think the only way for me to make stuff is in silence. You know, I can't, like, I have to.
You don't need everybody as a sounding board, everybody weighing in on your Sesame Street development deal.
Yeah, exactly. Or just going like, trying out an idea here, I mean, I get the impulse. I get the impulse. It's just, I don't know. Well, I also think at a certain age, it's like, all right, guys, like, cool off. We're too old to be doing this. Like, let the kids have the internet now. Like, they should be the ones like making all the stuff. I think, like,
right
at a certain point, I just feel like, nah, I'm getting to the age where it's just like, nah, I work and I present stuff. I'm not like out there, you know, spinning around every day.
Well, it must be a relief in some ways, having turned 30, that like, as somebody that's been like, the narrative of your life has always been about how young he was, how young he is.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a legit adult. Like,
yeah, exactly. And it's over. Yeah, it's like, exactly. It's like, it's not impressive anymore. Like, so it's like,
it's not exactly.
No, but I mean, no, but I mean, it's like, it is. It's like a total relief to just be like, okay, now I can just, and I've always wanted to do that. I mean, that's what I actually want to do. I'd rather just be the guy that pops up every 2 years and releases something. And also, like, I am genuinely very happy with my level of recognition, which is very minimal, and would not want any more of it. Like, I don't want to be any more known than I am, which I know is very stupid, as I'm like promoting a film that I'm in. But like, I just mean like that is not something I need to. I feel like I've built enough whatever that I can like justify making my next thing, and that's all I really care about. It's just the ability to make things.
Yeah.
And genuinely, it's just like what does engaging with the cult, what does engaging on Twitter, all that stuff do other than just like, I don't know. I don't know what it does for me.
Well,
it also makes me sick to my stomach. Like if I go on Twitter, it makes me want to, yeah.
Well, you're nothing if not an engaging set of paradoxes, Bo Burnham. It's part of why I always enjoy chatting with you.
I appreciate it. And it's important for me to like, I want to kind of, in the corniest way, give like a roadmap to, or a potential version of a roadmap to younger people.
Right.
Going up, because I would go like, man, if I was young trying to make stuff, I would be so confused. And I want to tell young people like, it's not just about self-promotion. It isn't just about having to be out there all the time selling yourself. Like you also can take the time to just work and not worry about just, I don't know. I wouldn't know how to start now. I feel very guilt. I feel bad for people coming up now. And I
Well, in that case, then I'm happy to say that maybe it'll be 2 years before we catch up again. You can suffer and create your art in silence and not feel the horrors of Twitter like I do because I'm a fool. But I do look forward to.
No, but the thing is, truly, you're doing the right thing. I mean, it's like there should be people like you. There should be commentators. There should be that. It's just like it's not everyone's job to do your job. That's my point. It's like for a particular type of people that do your job. It shouldn't be the thing everyone does.
Right. Fair enough.